everybody, and welcome back to another One of Everything Wednesdays. I am your host, MrBevers. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. This is for Cardboard Memories. This is part 2. We did part 1 already last week. If you haven't checked it out, you should check that out. This is a store located in Brampton. I've left a link to their website in the description below. You can check them out if you want. So we've got 8 packs left here. We opened up 7 last week. So let's get right into things. We've got Oath of the Gatewatch, BFZ, Magic Origins, Dragons of Tarkir, Khans of Tarkir, Theros, M14, and Return to Ravnica. So we're going to start up with Oath. Can we find an expedition to add to our patron giveaway pile? Everyone's hoping for it, right? Everyone's hoping for it. I'm ready. Let's find one. I'd be totally okay with finding one and adding it to the pile. Cyclone Sire, Reckless Bushwhacker, Thought Harvester, and a Thought Not Seer. Hey, that's not a bad little pull. I don't know if this guy is still at the crazy price that he was when he first came out, but this guy was like pushing like the $15 to $20 mark for a while. He's probably come down quite a bit, but still, not a bad little pull. Nice little rare. And we got a foil, Lead by Example, with a full art mountain, of course, and Eldrazi Scion token. Alright, so no expedition there, but we did get a foil, and we did get a pretty cool rare. We got a pretty cool rare. The Thought Not Seer is a very neat card. Okay, we got Scythe Leopard, we got Grove Tender Druids, we got Carrier Thrall, and we've got, hey, a Mythic, another Mythic, Part the Waterveil. Alright, that's 2 Mythics we've opened so far from this One of Everything series for Cardboard Memories. That's pretty sweet. So there's Part the Waterveil. It's not like a crazy card, value-wise, but it is still a sweet card. I mean, it basically has, it's 6 mana sorcery, take an extra turn after this one. Then you exile it, but it also has Awakens, so if you get it later in the game, you basically get a 6/6 friggin' elemental land that you can swing with on your next turn. Or I should say, on the turn that you play it, and then also the turn after you play. Right? So, that's pretty cool. Alright, we're on Magic Origins next. Alright. Now, someone was saying in my comments on the previous One of Everything that I was going to open up a Planeswalker during this video, the second part of this video. So, if that happens to be a Jason here, man, I'll be excited. Swift Reckoning, Shadows of the Past, Throwing Knife, and Kythians of Regulars. Nope, no Jace. But there's a foil here, so maybe foil Jace? Oh my god, it's blue! It's not Jace, though, because the Planeswalker cards in this set, you could tell immediately by looking at the top part of this card if it was a Planeswalker or not, because it had the weird circle. Like, you would see a circle right there instead of the regular border. So, anyway, what's it cost? 2. Could have been. Could have been. 2 mana was the right amount of mana for Jace, but we got a foil Screeching Scab and a junk token with a mountain. Dragons of Tarkir is next. Alright, let's see what we find here. Gate Smasher, Kulligan Forerunners, Dramoka Monument, and a Boltwing Marauder. No Dragon Lord for us, and no foil. Just a flying 2/2 Jin Monk token and an island. Now, this is an interesting pack. I don't know if you guys can see this on the. I don't know if the camera is doing it justice, but let me see if I turn it this way and tilt it. Can you see it? No, maybe. Oh, there it is. You can see it there. The pack has a severe rippling to it. And not only that, but you can see the roller mark down the middle of the card. And it's, like, heavy. I've never seen a pack this heavily damaged like this. So I don't know if this has, like, been repacked or what the deal is. But, like, it looks severely damaged. Anyway, let's see. Let's see what's in this pack. And then we can figure that out. So that was down the back side like this. There's no damage to the back of this card, so... Oh, but there is on the front here. Yeah, so there you go. You can see there's a big pressing line down the center of this card. I don't know if you guys... I don't think the camera can do this justice, to be completely honest. But there's a serious mark down the center of the card. You can kind of see it at the bottom down here by my thumb. Over here. There's like a little line there. And in the right light, you can see that the roller mark, it goes all the way up the card, all the way up the center of the card. There's a line all the way up. Wow. Alright, well, I'll put that card off to the side, because damaged. Okay, a Goblin Slide. Seeker of the Way. Very good card back in the day. Warden of the Eye, I should say. And our rare Trial of Mastery. Interesting little card for your morph creatures. You know, whenever a face-down creature enters battlefield under your control, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Whenever a permanent you control is turned face up, if it's a creature, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. So, not bad. We got a foil. Oh, it's a foil land. Did we get a foil fetch? Please. Please. Oh. Well, foil plains is still pretty sweet, though. Still pretty sweet. And we got a spirit token and just a regular old plains. Theros is next. Man, foil fetch would have been crazy. Just a random cons pack and get a foil fetch land. Theros, let's see. We're looking for Thoughtseize, right? Foil Thoughtseize would be good. Heliod's Emissary, Sea God's Revenge, Flamecast Wheel, and Gift of Immortality. And we got a foil in this pack too. Wow, the foils are real. What is happening? Bird token in a forest. 4 foils so far out of 8 packs, and we've only opened 6. We've only opened 6 of our 8 packs. Okay, we're on Core Set 2014 now. Alright. Staff of the Flame Magus. Blightcaster. Good old Doomblade. And we got a Thorncaster Sliver. Man, I remember... I remember playing M14 and playing the Sliver deck. That deck was fun. Alright, we're on the last pack. Return to Ravnica. What are we looking for in here? I don't even know what's of value in this. Shocklands? It's gotta be Shocklands, right? That's what you're looking for? That's the highest value? Foil Shocklands would be alright. Skymark Rock. Brush Strider. Bloodfray Giant. And a Righteous Authority as our rare. So there you go. This was a cool little enchantment card too. When this set came out. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each card in its controller's hand. At the beginning of your draw step of enchanted creature, that player draws an additional card. So let's you just draw 2 cards, and your creature gets bigger for the number of cards in your hand. We have a foil in this pack. I think. Oh, right. Was this where they had, like, the foils were in, like, a weird slot? Yeah, the foils at the back, see? So we have an Ooze token, and we have a Swamp, and our foil, it's a gold card. So what are we looking for? What's gold and foily that we want? Sphinx's Rev? Oh, that's not a Sphinx's Rev. Spawn of Rixmati. That's pretty crazy, though. 5 foils in 8 packs. That's pretty insane. I don't know what the chances of that happening are, but... Jeez. But we definitely got a couple cards that we're going to add to the Patreon giveaway. The Thought-Not Seer, most likely, and the Part the Water Veil for sure. I don't know about any of these other ones. I don't know if they have anything of... I don't know if they're anything of interest, per se. But, who knows? We'll probably add the Foil Forest and the Foil Plains to the Patreon giveaway as well, just because those are always... Foil lands are always nice to have, right? Who doesn't like a foil land? So we'll add those as well, probably. I'm not going to add the damage card. There might be someone out there who actually wants this. I have no idea. I know that there's like some weird groups out there that like cards that are factory damaged. Like this, where it's like you can see the roller print going down the middle, or like when they're crimped cards specifically have a greater value. So like if you find a card that's crimped along the top or the bottom due to the sealing process of the packs, those are worth a bunch of money. Anyway, that's been it for this one of everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been your host, MrBevers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, don't forget to check out my store, nerdvanastore.ca, as well as my Patreon if you want to help support the channel or get in on the grab bags or get in on other product openings, that kind of stuff. I would greatly appreciate it if you check it out. Thank you so much. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.